Well, I am so excited for our two amazing guests. We have Denzel Russell, the communications manager for the Hidden Genius Project, and we also have Perry Irving, a Hidden Genius alum and also the founder of Create Skateboards. And the Hidden Genius Project is one of my favorite organizations ever since I covered one of their awesome coding and leadership workshops, and just seeing all that they do for our community. It has been inspiring and really impressive to see all of the work that they do. Let's first talk to Denzel. Let's talk about the Hidden Genius Project for people who may not know what it is.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mary. Actually, I'm going to give it to Perry. I'm going to let Perry just give the mission statement of the Hidden Genius Project.
Yeah, thanks, Denzel. Well, the Hidden Genius Project trains and mentors Black male youth in technology creation, entrepreneurship, and leadership skills that transform their lives and communities.
I love it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Perry. Yeah, so the Hidden Genius Project was founded in 2012 by 5 Black male entrepreneurs who were, dedicated to providing, folks who look like them opportunities in technology and entrepreneurship. And the Hidden Genius Project, from that, was born in our Intense Immersion program, which is a 15-month youth development experience for Black male youth in high school to go through, learn about entrepreneurship, to learn about technology, to learn about leadership. And essentially from that, through these 15 months, we are supporting people through those core aspects of really learning how to be change makers and change agents in the communities and transforming with the skills they would provide in our program. And from that, we've also been able to use our alumni who have graduated from our program to support communities as youth educators. And Perry is a prime example of that, who has gone into, several community programs and, delivered curriculum to folks far and wide, even, down in Richmond, over in the Bay Area, in Oakland, and even in Los Angeles as well. And he's also now become one of our first ever Genius Fellow educators. So he is now training other youth educator alumni like him to go out and be, change agents and teach the knowledge he knows with them as well. So I'm just very proud of Perry and what he has achieved, and looking for him to really kind of just keep the mentorship going on and passing on that torch to future generations of geniuses.
That is amazing. Congrats, Perry. And Perry, let's talk about what the Hidden Genius Project has meant to you personally.
Yeah, so the Hidden Genius Project really just changed my perspective on life, right? Like being a skater from Oakland, I just hanging out with my friends and really not grasping that technology aspect of things and, entrepreneurship and leadership. So when I joined the Hidden Genius Project freshman year in high school, they really pushed that idea and that terminology on me, to develop a business. What's a problem that's going on in your community? And just discussing things that I didn't really understand, like how, African Americans are underrepresented in these tech firms and tech companies, and really just pushed me to motivate my community and actually be a leader, show that it's different routes and different ways that you could create your own business and, work on your startup and things like that.
That's so cool. And how awesome is it, Perry, to have so much support, to have so many people want to see you succeed and giving you the tools to do so?
Yeah, I would say it's a blessing, really. It's like that support is always there. It's always people that's looking out for me and making sure that I'm in the right direction. So I feel really blessed to have the opportunity and really just push my business and actually, the goal of the Hidden Genius Project, that way of giving back to the community and teaching our youth and coming to the program, and just people in general interested in technology.
And Perry, I love that, you've gone through the program in high school, now you're in college and you're already giving back. How cool is that for you?
It feels great. Like, I feel like I have a purpose, like being able to do this, it really just motivates me to actually be able to, learn from other people, get, understand different personalities. And it's just really helpful for me to like learn and also, give what I know and, help people on their journey in life.
And Denzel, what I think is awesome is the Hidden Genius Project really helps to empower and encourage and support our youth, not just in high school, but now in college too, with the Alumni Venture Seed Fund, this new 5-month program. Can you talk about that?
Definitely, yeah. The Alumni Venture Seed Fund Program was an extension, and really of our holistic care and support, providing our, students who graduate from our intensive immersion program who love and have passionate around being an entrepreneur and have really great ideas. They want to bring them to life, right? And we've had geniuses just like Perry who were like, I really want to get this business started. I really want to have opportunity to kind of learn the ins and outs of what it takes to be an entrepreneur. And from that, we really let our young people drive the organization, right, in terms of what they want to learn, what they want to, achieve, and realize the potential in that regard. And we were able to create this Alumni Venture Seed program that started in November of last year. And it really puts them around the training of the 5 phases of startup development, from business ideation to marketing to legal to technology, and also business or venture capital, right? How to kind of go and navigate those areas. It has been really a game changer for them. And we have other alumni who are looking at this program like, when is my shot? When is my chance? And it's great because, now they have the tools to succeed and the networks from this program that gives the resources to learn how to really take their, vision and their passion and apply, all this great knowledge that is happening right now, especially in the, entrepreneur and venture capital space, and put some real weight behind their program and their businesses and take it to the next level. And I think that's been really awesome for Perry. And he has, I think, just finished actually the business readiness investment
Investor
phase,
readiness, yeah.
Readiness phase. And that really has allowed him to practice his pitches, practice his, presentations and slide decks so that he is ready. Almost like you want to say Shark Tank ready, right? In terms of being able to go on there on stage and be able to deliver, the why and the vision and how it can impact folks who look just like him, but also folks who are, just passionate about skateboarding, right? And I think not only, Perry, but we have 4 other geniuses in this, inaugural cohort that have really just, taken the reins of this program and said, this is what I needed from the get-go, as I want to be an entrepreneur. That's my passion and drive. And now they are really just, loving the program. They want to stay a little bit longer, right? But luckily, thanks to our alumni support, they're able to, stick around, and they have networks who they have, and relationships they created in the program. Now they can take with them as they continue to reiterate and refine their businesses.
That's so great. And Denzel, this is the first year of this. What are some of the things that have struck you in this program so far?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm really just blown away by the passion and drive our geniuses have. I've known them for a while now, right? But, they continue to blow me away in terms of just like their knack and ability to learn at such a fast pace in this program, but also instantly applying all the knowledge you're giving. There's advice around how to, improve your pitch decks. They have that flipped and ready to go the next day, right? And practicing their pitches. Like, it's just really incredible to see them take the strengths they've kind of really cultivated in our immersion program, and over the years refine that, and then now coming into our Alumni Venture Seed Fund, they're able to take it to the next level. And it just shows you the trajectory of what our organization can do and what our young people can do, especially Black male youth, and the potential they have. And when you really give them the opportunities and pathways to succeed and match that with their passions, the sky is limitless for them.
Totally agree. Yeah, Perry, let's talk about your company. Can you explain what it is and how you came up with the idea?
Yeah. So I'm the founder of Create Skateboards, which allows local artists and skaters to come onto our platform and design their own customizable skateboard. So I came up with this idea freshman year of high school when I joined the Hidden Genius Project. That really pushed me to think about a problem in my community and things that I thought was a problem, which I felt was branded skateboards and skaters not being able to, customize their own skateboard. And my friends and I wanted to create our own skateboard. So that's where I developed that idea.
That's so cool. And what are some of the big things, the lessons that you've learned being a part of this program?
Yeah, so really, like, I feel like empowerment and being a leader in your community, as well as in the investor readiness phase and just working on my business in general. I learned that your story really matters, and it really matters to the point of like, it doesn't always have to be like towards, the money and things like that. It's really what are you trying to, fulfill in your vision and the story, So, and people feel that once you're able to tell a story and have that data and that market data to, point towards the money, you could really like you put something together, It's like it's really powerful just learning things like that in business. So
And Perry, how amazing is it to learn from the best of the best? And I'm sure they push you because they see all of your potential and all that, how you can succeed. How is that for you personally, just to have these incredible mentors just backing you up?
yeah, it feels great to have these mentors. Really, like I reached out to one of my founder coaches, and just learning from like discipline and like just like conversations like that is really like powerful for me, because it's like if you work on yourself, just disciplining yourself, you could really, it's a reflection of your business. It really shows like, okay, if you could discipline yourself and really understand that aspect of business, you could really succeed. And it's just me working on myself and me really just pushing myself to really, stay motivated, stay ambition, always want to fulfill a vision and the story that I have laid out, and just and all just enjoying the journey, So I just feel like, always staying disciplined would always help me in the long run and just thinking long term.
So proud of you, Perry. Let's talk about, so you're in college right now. Can you talk about what you're studying and what you want to pursue?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm computer science right now in San Francisco State University. So right now I'm like in physics. I'm taking chemistry right now. It's a great journey. Like I do miss going back in school though,
All
like the
right.
physical experience.
Yeah.
But virtual hasn't really been that much a problem with me. Just managing my time really. I would say that would be the biggest factor in me. But school has been great. Passed calculus too last
Ooh,
semester. So
all right. Yay.
but yeah, it's been a great experience. Just trying to manage that now that I'm a full-time employee for the Hidden Genius Project is a big thing. I'm like considering like understanding that aspect. But as far as that, I'm still enjoying school.
Awesome. And Denzel, how proud are you of Perry?
Can you see my smile from here? I mean, I'm just smiling, just so happy and so proud of Perry and just what he's been able to accomplish. I think he joined the program before I, joined the Energy Project, I think in 2017, right? And to see and hear about him, when I first started, and now to see his growth from going from just, a kid, in West Oakland, who were trying to get in the program and got into it with the team effort and supporting him. And now from him now being a full-time staff member and also being a part of the Alumni Venture Seed Fund as his side project and going to school and managing all of this in an online context, it's astounding. And I think it's just couldn't be more happy and proud of him. And I'm excited to see not only him, but also other geniuses in our program in this for the Venture Seed Fund, and also for those in our merchant program to just, really continue to, elevate and really realize potential and, see the great things that they can achieve once they put their mind and power and resources to it.
And Denzel, how is it for you personally to be such a huge part of these incredible young men's lives and seeing and watching them grow?
I truly love it. I mean, I love the opportunity to be able to really showcase our young men and what they're able to achieve. I mean, the growth is, incredible. And I think, it's always for us to change the narrative and really highlighting all the brilliance our Black men can achieve once they're given the opportunity and the equity and access and the resources. And, for him, he's just, the tip of the iceberg in terms of all the other young people who we have touched and continue to elevate and continue to increase their capacity to support and serve. And, it really comes down to just, putting the intentionality around giving them these opportunities, giving them these connections, giving them these holistic, care and support, especially during these trying times, to grow, right? And I think giving them the space to grow and to be who they are and letting them tell them their experience in the program and their experience through this journey. And for me to just be a part of that, I think, I feel privileged to even be in the space alongside Perry and also other geniuses who are doing great work. They inspire me to, get my side hustle on, right? And really, figure out what's my next big project. But for me to kind of just dedicate my whole time and energy and effort into these guys and see them, transcend and take it from there is just beautiful.
That's so great. I love that. Denzel, if you If you have anything else you wanna talk about, or people who are interested in learning more about the Hidden Genius Project, where they can go?
Absolutely, yes. So please visit our website, hiddengeniusproject.org. Check out all of our amazing programs and learn more about young people, especially in the Alumni Venture Seed Fund. If you want to go specifically to the Alumni Venture Seed Fund, it's hiddengeniusproject.org/Alumni Venture Seed Fund. But in anything, please follow us on social media at Hidden Genius Pro on Instagram and Twitter, and the Hidden Genius Project on LinkedIn and Facebook, and even join our mailing list just to get involved. As we have a slew of alumni who are waiting to be in the second cohort of our program who would love the support and access. I know that we'll need all the investment and connections we can get to really prepare them for that next step.
That's so great. And Perry, is there anything else that you'd like to say?
Yeah, I just want to shout out to my the 3 other founders in the Alumni Seed Fund as well. Malik, his business is Hire, which helps hire individuals and incarcerated in the system, so like helping people find employment. My brother James Green, which is Fix My Cakes, he's helping people be able to build. He's building a platform to help people customize their sneakers and be able to rasterize them and get them cleaned up, as well as Honorable, which is the founder of Divine. So with helping contractors get them as well as get employment and seek them out just to help them get jobs and things like that. But I just wanted to shout them out, as well as I will be launching I Create Skateboards soon. That's in the progress. We do have a website up, and that's about it.
Also like to add, we have one more other genius, Ronald Bolden. He has a company called Fix Your Ticket.
Fix Your Ticket.
Especially in San Francisco and around the area, tickets is a challenge, and he's trying to give folks the education and support around navigating that landscape. So
yeah, Ronald too. I didn't forget about you, Ronald. Fix Your Ticket as well. Yep, my brother Ron.
Well, I have loved speaking to both of you. So amazing. Always a pleasure, Denzel and Perry. So great talking with you for the first time and hearing all of your success and everything. Super proud of you and all of the geniuses with the Hidden Genius Project.